This week we were out all week visiting people, and I don't know about you, but I don't go to people's houses empty-handed. First up, I'm making my marzipan filling. I'm making this for my parents and my husband's parents, so I'm just getting the dough ready and then I'm going to leave it to rest. The full recipe for this, by the way, is on my website. So then I moved on to making 2 loaves of bread, one for my best friend who's just had a baby and I'm making it as part of a little food care package for her, and the other for my uncle who we're going to go and see for dinner. So I'm just combining the dry and wet ingredients and then I'll pop that in the fridge to prove overnight. Now we're coming back to the marzipan dough. It's risen beautifully, so we're just going to punch it down and then shape them into the balls that we need in order to fill them. Both our parents prefer savoury to sweet, so this is definitely the right snack for them. Now I'm just flattening the dough with the palm of my hand and it's ready to fill it and shape. I'm making all of this food across 2 days, by the way, so that gives me enough time to get everything done because there is a lot. Next up, we let the buns rise a little bit longer, and then here they are, ready for an egg wash and to go in the oven. Now, I didn't record this bit, but earlier I'd made some dough for cinnamon buns. These are for my best friend. I feel like every new mum should just have freshly made cinnamon rolls to enjoy. So once I rolled out the dough, I put on the butter and then added the brown sugar cinnamon mixture. I rolled it up and then cut them into equal slices so that I could add them to the baking tray. This bit is so satisfying because you leave them to rise again and then they all merge up and rise together and it's just so delicious. So then while we wait for that, I'm moving on to the chicken pie. I needed something for my best friend that wasn't too spicy, had some vegetables in it, but was also just so delicious that you couldn't stop eating it. And for me, that is this chicken pie. So I fried some bacon, added some onion and mushrooms, and then added my herbs. And now I'm just adding some chicken stock and milk to make a delicious sauce. Now I'm adding the chicken that I pan-seared earlier, and I'm just going to let that cook for a while before dishing that up, ready for the pastry. So I made this puff pastry the night before. I'm trying really hard to stop using ultra-processed foods, and this pastry took about 10 minutes to make, and then I can just leave it in the fridge for when I want it. So I popped that in the oven, and that's everything. So let's take a look at the goods. First up, we've got the cinnamon rolls looking absolutely delicious. I whipped up a quick cream cheese frosting and then they were ready to go. Now onto the marzipan looking golden and delicious, and then the 2 loaves of bread which are crusty and also delicious. Last but not least, we have that lovely chicken pie with a homemade puff pastry, and I also gave everyone a mixed berry preserve that I'd made the night before. Ooh, time for a rest. Thanks for watching.